Hello everyone and welcome back to Sovereign RPG. I am Sovereign and today we have an announcement on the Eve Echoes Twitter. It's something quite nice actually. I didn't quite think we would see something like this, but we're seeing it. I should have known really because of the post that came up on the Twitter a few days ago asking about new races, and then they suddenly come up with this. But is it an April Fool's joke? Or is it maybe something that's actually going to happen? We'll have to find out. But until then, we're going to go through that and see what they're saying on this one. So if you bear with me 1 second, we'll get it up on the screen. So on the Eve Echoes Twitter today, we have this post, hashtag Eve Echoes, hashtag Kasui. The Kasui was a sort of running weird joke type thing that they had going on, a sort of a meme as the loading screen for Eve Echoes. And then all of a sudden they started becoming it, and then they started naming things after it, and now they've just posted this little bit of information about a new faction. But this is on April 1st, so we have to take this with a bit of pinch of salt, so we'll have to see how it goes. But as we go through it, we've got the new faction, Kasui, the origin. A few years back, a spontaneous supernova erupted. The ripples of the resulting explosion split New Eden into halves, and within the fissure exists a void beyond the constraints of time and space. The void unveiled the facade of our reality, revealing the karma that puppets and perpetuates the multidimensions. An Amatarian scientist discovered this cosmic fissure by accident during his hyperspace research. With only a glimpse, the void overwhelmed his mind and reduced his psyche into oblivion with one single word remained: Kasui. From that moment, a new religion has arisen in New Eden, and its devout followers wreaked havoc upon all incoming forces. Even the most formidable fleets dispatched by the Concord couldn't stand a chance. With Kasui in their chance, and an arsenal of space-time altering weaponry in their possession, the fate of New Eden arrived at the brink of destruction. So this first little bit of information makes me think that they are actually making the Kasui the dev race because of the way that no one can stand a chance against them. They have space-time altering weaponry. That sounds like it would be a bit too overpowered to be a player faction. I mean, the Triglavian ships, they're pretty damn overpowered in EVE Online, but they're not space-time altering overpowered. And then we have the second part over here, which was the first bit of the post. Karma knitted a web. Occurrences formed a sea, as all living creatures deteriorate expeditiously. I descend into the void that amasses the stars. Okosoi, the Lord sighs, Okosoi. The hymn echoes in my head as I fiddle the strings that orchestrate the universe. Kasoi, Kasoi, Kasoi. The nymphs hum and the gods sing. When the light of his majestic glory shines upon New Eden, I shall embody a droplet of morning dew and converge into the sea of eternity. Sindel Fielman, the Confessions of Sindel Fielman. Sindel Fielman, an Amar, astrophysicist, politician and religious leader. Now, everyone who hasn't already followed me on this channel, you know I'm into my lore and I'm into the story, and this is pretty tasty for me. I love something new, and I'm really glad that they're actually thinking about bringing new things into Eve Echoes and not just regurgitating the same old stuff. Let me know down below what you think about them bringing in a new faction, whether you think this will be a playable faction or whether you think this is going to be the dev faction like I do, or will this be a faction like the pirates that take over a certain part of space, maybe like a Triglavian type thing or a Dead Space type thing, where we have to go into their space time and fight them over there, or they come over and do sort of invasions like the Trigs do. As I said, let me know down below. If you enjoyed this and you'd like to keep up to date with all the news and announcements of Eve Echoes, please hit that like, hit that sub and ding that bell. You won't regret it. And remember, fly safe. Dogs are a man's best friend.